What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Lucas Live News. It is Friday, November 7th. Today, we're going to be talking about Jackson McKinley. The rematch is here tonight live at Jackson Memorial Stadium, I believe. Excited about that game tonight. We're also going to be playing a live trivia game today. So if you're tuning in live or by replay, check it out. I mean, if you're watching by replay, you can't exactly play the live trivia game, but you could play along because maybe you knew the answers and you could show everybody that you would have won if you had been here live. But if you're tuning in live, we hope you guys jump in and play the trivia game with us. We're going to be doing Levert trivia. So some of y'all may be too young to know who Levert is, but Levert is a classic from Canton, Ohio. You guys know who the OJs are. Eddie Levert, lead singer of the OJs, is from Canton, Ohio. And then his son, Gerald Levert and Sean Levert, they started the group Levert. There is the Levert Experience now, which are some gentlemen, one of the original members, as well as two other gentlemen from two other great groups are together making the Levert Experience. So they have a concert coming to Canton, Ohio really, really soon. We have 2 free tickets we're giving away from our trivia game. We have a lot more. Danny time is back today. We're going to hear from Danny. She's got some great experiences, some great insights, some great things she's going to share with us today. Today's going to be a great show. So much more coming to you. We'll see you guys in just a second.
What's up, you guys? It's Danny Williams.
And Lucas Tendo.
He didn't want to do that, but we're going to do it again.
Because I already told you who I was, but it's all good. We're not mad.
Yeah. That intro was really nice.
No, you said it was long.
I wonder who. No, not yours.
Well, that was. Oh, you're saying my intro wasn't nice?
Your intro was nice, but it was long. I wasn't expecting all that.
I know, and you looked at me at one point.
I did.
That's not professional.
Why not?
If
I could have been like, hurry up. I just gave you a little look like.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Good morning, Mom. Mom is up and ready. Good morning, Mom. Right. Let me just,
we have a lot of arguments here in the studio, but we all get along really, really well. It's family here. So you know how family is.
Blink if you need help.
Help us, please.
No.
Yes, we're so excited today. We have a new team member in studio.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited.
We have a lot going on.
Yes, there's a lot to talk about. A lot going on. Our community is keeping us busy.
Share this broadcast.
Our community is keeping us busy. There's a few things that we're going to be going to today, tomorrow, next week.
Yes.
So a few things that we got going on right now. We are going to go ahead. Oh my goodness, I don't know how Tiff's AirPods always get connected to my phone.
Her AirPods are connected to my phone.
What she be doing?
She be listening to our conversation. She's a
That's
spy.
exactly what she doing.
That's right.
Because I already took her off, and here she go back again.
How is she ever connected to my phone?
I don't know.
I looked at my phone. I was at home the other day, and I was looking at the stuff connected to my Bluetooth, and I'm like, Tiff's AirPods?
Literally.
What's up with that?
It's so cool.
How is it? Look at that. Tiffany's AirPods.
Listening to us.
Why would that ever? Look, Tiffany's connection unsuccessful. Good. Tiffany,
good.
The spy.
She gone.
Our producer is also a spy. What's up, Ron? Top
of the top. You can always expect that from our guys. Top of the
Yes.
top. They was in the studio yesterday. We ain't gonna tell y'all too much about the conversation, but just know it was one of them ones, and I was in here hot and sweaty and excited because I was like, oh my God.
Something big coming
Something
next
big
year.
is coming
Lucas
up. I'm
Live
so
Media,
excited
walking with
for
a
it.
purpose. We coming together to do something big. Next year, there's going to be an annual event. We can't wait to get started working with them. They're such visionaries, and we know putting our powers together, we're going to do some great things. We have some great meetings with some great people here in the studio.
Yes, we do.
The people that stop by, the people we get to talk to. We had Cap 3 here the other day.
He's
That was so
amazing, and I
much
told
fun.
you we got to stay connected with him because he's one of those guys that just he has so many connections, so much knowledge, so much wisdom.
Absolutely.
That was a great show, and then even a great the
after show was right.
The after show was great. I love meeting people like that.
He just spoke so much life into us. He's been in radio and he's been a manager of well-known groups. He's met all the celebrities you can think of.
Man, I know. I was looking at his resume and I was like, okay, it was pretty. I think it was over I don't want to misquote, but I think it was over 50 people.
Yes.
Elite,
known celebrities and stars.
Yeah, that he's a promoter, so that he put together. So he's putting the concerts together or promoting the concert or just a part of it in some way. And that was cool. And then kind of hearing the story too. Yeah. Joy 1520 and the Joy Fest. That is just it's legendary.
Yes.
And so for it to be able to come back to the community, him being, the main guy over it, and just, hearing the story of even people were wondering too. I went to work and I was kind of bragging about our show, and people were like, "Well, whatever happened to,
right.
his show. And I was like, well, lightning struck. And
Now
I know the whole story. So I was out here telling the whole story, but I was like, don't worry, he coming back.
Right.
So it was kind of just cool hearing that really whole breakdown.
You know what I thought was cool? Cap 3, Curtis Perry, he said he knows talent, right? Because he's been around talent his whole life. He's been a promoter. He's been a manager of well-known famous groups and famous people his whole life. And he saw great talent in you, Danny.
I know.
That was really cool for him to say, because I've been doing this for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So when people see talent in me, I'll be like, I'm glad your eyes work. But you're new to this, Danny. You've been in this for a year, and you hit the ground so fast, so well. And he saw what I saw. He saw what my wife saw. He saw what other people around us. He saw what this great audience saw. He saw probably when your mom's here. She probably saw it a long, long time ago. She know you've been singing and been a star your whole life. People don't know you're a singer too.
They don't know that.
But yeah, he saw it. He was just bragging about you and how he watched you. He said when he saw you get your birthday present, how him and his wife were in tears, just seeing the love from the community.
So many people said that. And I'm telling you guys, it really just does something to my heart, because when I tell y'all, like, not that I just like came from being this like just rude, mean, crazy person. It's just that the person that I wanted to be, I grew into. I envisioned who I wanted to be, what I wanted to be to people, and I did it. And then when you just get that love back, it's kind of like God's confirmation. Sure. So when you did that, it was like. That's why I think I cried so hard and was so messed up, because it was just like it was just more than you gave me money or people. It was more. It was like God's confirmation was like, I told you, you're right where you need to be. Doing what you need to do. Keep going. And I was like, whoa. So it was like a spiritual moment for me.
It was powerful. What's going on, everybody? That was powerful. You were well deserving. Thank you, everybody who donated. And we're going to do other fundraisers for other people, other organizations in the future. We love how people came together to give, and we're very, very excited about that. Shout out to everybody in the comments. What's up,
Denny
Ron
Williams,
Hobson, my man? What's going
Hollis.
on? Hollis, what's going on? Thank you for joining us. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the love. You guys share this broadcast if you don't mind. Tag somebody, tell somebody. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn to the business professionals out there who might be watching the show. You just never know what kind of opportunities may come. If you guys need somebody to host your event or speak at your company or host your company Christmas party or something, you got some good hosts right here who can help you out, whatever that might be. So let us know whatever you may need. We'd be happy to help you. Good morning, Keena Woods. What's going on, Keena? With them sugar baby cookies. It's time for the holidays. She do be hitting me up, Keena. We never get our timing right, do we? But one of these days, I want some
sugar baby cookies, because the way, she made a video the other day, and sis, you're beautiful. Always. She was on there. She's like, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, because we did that. They be working.
They be working.
They be slanging cookies.
They be sweating cookies. Sweating chocolate chips. Cookies. That's what they do. Yes.
Listen, you guys, we got a really short show today. It's going to be an hour.
We got to move.
So we're going to go ahead and hop into our community spotlight segment, and we'll be right back. Lucas, we got so much fun things happening today, even tomorrow. Yes. So today, right after the show, we're going to be
That's why we only got an hour show.
We're going to talk real fast and, have fun.
Because we the news. We got to go.
Good morning,
Asia.
What's up, Asia?
What's up?
I said last night at Hot Wasabi getting dinner. I be cutting up when I see my people. So I was like listening to Lotto, and I pulled up and I usually turn my music down.
But you turned it up.
But when I seen her, I was like, hey, just extra.
Because Asia's extra. We love Asia.
Right.
Well.
She really does.
What's up, Joy? What's going on?
Good morning, Joy. Good morning.
Ellis in the building.
Yes. All right. So today we are going to Miss Betty Smith's in the Enrichment's ribbon cutting
their beautiful new
ceremony. Yes, of their beautiful new building. Betty, she is just a blessed woman, and she is continuing.
Blessed and a blessing, ain't she?
Yes. And people, and that's the thing. People see what she's doing, so they just give effortlessly.
They do.
She got a grant of $81,000. Like,
listen, somebody I don't even know that it was a grant. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, a business owner who just loves her and sees what she's doing. Just paid for their kitchen program. Was like, here's $81,000.
That ain't God, I don't know what it is. Okay. All right. So shout out to Betty. We will actually be there covering it. So if you are thinking you're going to miss it this morning, don't worry, because Lucas Live Media team will be.
We won't be live.
But we'll be able to give you guys some highlights. We're going to try to sneak Betty away for a quick little interview. So be looking for that coming out right here on Lucas Live Media, Lucas Tyndale's page, our Instagram, our Facebook. even our TikTok. If you guys aren't following us there, please do.
Yes.
Lucas Live Media on TikTok and everywhere else too. You know, YouTube, all of that good stuff.
Yes.
So if you missed out on today or want to see it, you guys can come right back to any of our platforms and see that.
And come check it out. If you guys, the new Enrichment building is on roughly on Market and 9th, roughly. It's right by the Cultural Center. So come down there, check it out. At 9 a.m. is going to be the ribbon cutting. I'm not sure if it's happening right at 9. We running down there right at 9. But I know it starts at 9. So come down, show some love. I know, get a police escort. Yeah, police escort, get ready out there. Also, they are raising money. I know they're selling like bricks or something. I think it's $100, I think, for a donation. Obviously, you can give more than that. And I think you get your name on a brick or something. We're going to obviously make a donation from Lucas Live Media. So we got to get our Lucas Live Media brick. And one of the things I look forward to the most, because next year, 2025, Lucas Live Media is going to have our biggest year ever. And the thing I'm most excited about is how much money we are going to give.
Yes, I know.
I told Welcome to Purpose yesterday, I said, next year, we're going to write you guys a check for $10,000.
Why not?
We will.
We will.
I'm sure we will.
And
probably Enrichment too. And anybody else out there who wants $10,000, just let us know. Just let us know. But we go write some checks.
We got an email. You can just send it. Send your whatever you need to do. However you need to send it, but we got y'all.
We are playing a game today, too. So if you just tuned in, don't go anywhere. We have Levert tickets. We have tickets to the Levert experience. They're right over there. I was pointing to one of our producers, but that's okay. They don't need to jump up from the table to hand me these tickets because you know what tickets look like. But the Levert experience, I believe, is coming Saturday, November 12th. It's one of the former member of the Rude Boys. It's written all over your face. If you don't have to say a word. You know that song? They're going to be singing Levert songs.
Oh,
they're going to be singing Old Casanova.
Oh, hold on,
they're going to be singing Rude Boy songs and Minute Large. Dave Tolliver from Minute Large is in the group, so they're going to be singing Minute Large songs, Rude Boy songs, and Levert songs. It's like 3 concerts in one. It's at the Cultural Center. They're going to have like a thing out in the Cultural Center spot. Then you're going to go into the auditorium for a concert. You don't want to miss it. We got 2 free tickets, and if you don't get free tickets, you need to buy tickets because you need to be in the building. We will. You should be there too. All right, what's up?
Yes. Okay. Nope. I just went ahead and text some of our producers over there because we wanted to go ahead and show you guys some of these flyers. So again, for Betty Smith, if you guys want to come down and you don't quite know where it's at, we do have a little flyer for that.
Yeah, it's right there. It says ribbon cutting right there.
Ribbon cutting. Yep, right under news desk. Yep.
We like blinking over at our people.
All right.
Okay.
All
you
right.
don't see it?
I don't think they're
I
going to
don't
do
think
it.
he knows what's going on. Okay. You don't know what day it is. It's okay.
All right.
Our producer dozed off. It's okay. He got shot with a dart.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But listen, you know what? Before we get to that ribbon cutting ceremony flyer, right under us is Olivia and our mentor Stark partnership. So we want to get into that real quick because Olivia is actually in the building.
Yes.
And I'm really excited for that because I think my first year of coaching.
Go ahead and throw that flyer up.
Go ahead and throw that flyer up. Let's see her beautiful face.
Lady. Look at that. Look at that.
Y'all, I was. First of all, I know what Olivia looks like.
You do?
But when she sent me this picture, I was like,
you was blown away. You was talking to me about it yesterday. You're like, what
Lucas,
in the model world is going on here?
She's freaking beautiful. My goodness, look how beautiful she is. So Olivia is coming to us straight from Mentor Stark. She is working with Lori Malone.
And Moline. She sent me Moline. She sent it to me the other day.
Lori,
she
I
said,
love you.
Lucas,
I didn't mean to butcher your last name.
No, I've been messing it up.
She
sent it to me
I can
with love.
Respect the person that
she sent it to me. Let me see. She phonetically spelled it out. I gotta find it. I think it's Moline. Okay, she said Moline. Yes, Moline. Lori Moline.
I will not mess it up
apologize.
Anymore.
Lori Moline with Mentor Stark. She's the executive director, founder of Mentor Stark. She said, I have an idea on how we could partner and share an employee. And we can watch Love is Blind, because I do be watching Love is Blind, and I am behind on Love is Blind. So you can see us playing in the background for some reason, because I'm behind on it. Anyway, so don't tell me what happens. If you know what happens, don't tell me, because I'm on like episode 8, and it's probably like 12 episodes. Anyway, so Lori said, I have an idea on how we can share an employee. I think there's a young lady I know named Olivia Hunter, who I think could be a good fit for you and me. There's things I think she could help you with and things I think she could help me with. I think we could partner together on this. I will be a sponsor and we will help share some costs and do some things. And it's a phenomenal idea. And we are so excited that we have Olivia on our team thanks to Mentor Stark. So they're sponsoring us, not just with dollars and cents, but with a person.
With a person.
What?
I never heard that. I never heard of that, but I love it.
That's brilliant.
I love it, and I love Olivia. I coached her my first year of coaching, my first year ever.
Right? Was it at Layman?
Yes, it was at Layman. I'm saying, did I ever coach? I don't know if I coached like youth league before that, but I think that was my first time. Miss Audie Saudi always plugging somebody in. She texted me, was like, hey, they need a coach.
Right.
You know how to do what to do. They had a coach, and I guess the coach just left them high and dry. So I came in there, and those are my babies. And anytime I see any of them, it's just all love. So when I heard that Olivia, I'm like, man, you're gonna love her because I loved her. Like anybody that I love like that are good people.
She's good people. What's up, G Bush? My guy G Bush in the building. He's on a radio break, the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show. Make sure you guys check that out, WKYC Channel 3, and check him out on YouTube.
I know that's right.
That's my guy G Bush. He's going to be working with us real soon. Check him out. He also is on 92.3 The Fan. Make sure you check out G Bush, my guy. He's in the comments. He's on a commercial break, so he jumped in here.
I know that's right. Shout out to G Bush. Shout out to G Bush. Okay.
So Olivia, though. Yes, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We met her. I interviewed her because I didn't know her, and I was going to make sure she was going to be okay for us because I was like, just because y'all know her don't mean I know her, and I'm not going to let nobody come up in here messing up all this that we built, and it ain't gonna go down like that. And then she came in here and did all good in the interview. And then today is her first day. She beat everybody to the studio. Then she came in here and was like, well, why ain't this like that? Have y'all thought about this? And she did it really sweet.
Over. Y'all need to do this.
She told me to scoot over. I said, you don't come in here on your first day telling my name is Lucas. It's Lucas Live Media. And she said, well, I don't know what your name is, but you need to scoot over. And I said, okay. I said, let's go. So we appreciate that kind of energy. With sweetness and kindness, but she's coming in and already making an impact, and that is blowing my mind.
She's gonna come with us tonight too. Today too.
It's her birthday weekend too, or something?
Yes,
she have a birthday recently?
Her and my son share a birthday.
Woo, happy birthday, Reem! Happy birthday, Olivia! Somebody hit the sirens or something on the sound.
Yes,
somebody hit something over there.
In the
hit
building.
a DJ horn or something for him. Hit something for him one
time.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. So, we're really excited about that. I can't wait to see the great things that she does, all that she can learn, and things that she can teach us because we are always students of the game.
Absolutely.
So when we have somebody that we didn't go to school for this. So we have somebody that went to school for this and knows a little more, technical things. We always appreciate that. But hopping into tonight, right? So like I said, we have a lot of things going on. The McKinley and Jackson rematch is happening tonight over at Jackson. I think some of our team is going to be, Jackson High School. Some of our team is going to be in the building for that. But talk about the significance of this rematch.
Jackson beat McKinley at Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium a few weeks ago, week 9, I believe it was. And it was the first time they beat McKinley, I think, in 18 years or something crazy. It was a big problem. The whole city lost their mind, and everybody, including the principal, needed to be fired. It went down. He was about to burn down the city because Jackson beat McKinley. Jackson got coaches and players, too. It's like in the NFL, they be like, they try to win football games, too. They got talented kids, too.
There's a reason.
They play football,
too. Right.
But anyway, they won. And after 18 years, you're going to win some games after 18 years. Somebody going to win something after some point. So anyway, they won. And they deserved it. They won. They played hard. They played smart. They made adjustments. They ran an offense that they had not been running. It was not what we had seen on film. They came out, did something totally different. It was a great plan. They did a good job. Shout out to them. But tonight is the rematch. So unless they got a whole new offense, there's something we ain't seen, it's going down. But maybe they do, and we're going to be ready for it. And when our love and support is behind Camp McKinley Bulldogs for life, I know our city, we know how to divide more than a math class. I'll tell you what. We be like 4th graders out here dividing. We know division better than multiplication and addition, I'll tell you that. But we need to come together, support our city, because these kids need our support. Forget what you think about whoever you think something about. Let's show these kids some love. Let's support them. Let's cheer for our cheerleaders. Let's cheer for our band. Let's cheer for our families. This is a small part of our life.
That's what it's all about.
This is a small part of our lives.
Yes.
And shout out to Lester Sanders, who does I Am Athlete. He actually does his recordings here. You guys are going to see some great content. He says most people, this is 99.9% of people, are going to have to go pro in something other than the sport they are playing in high school. Most people are going to have to go pro in something other than the sport they're playing in college, even if they're D1. So we're losing our minds about sports. We don't stand in the classroom and say, fire that teacher when they ain't teaching our kids right. And nobody stands at our house and says, fire me as a parent when I'm not doing everything I should do with my kid, and when I don't tell them to get off social media, and when I don't do whatever else either. Just my opinion. Thank you very much. So
Lucas Light moment.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I wish somebody would come on my job and stand there and say, fire me. Hey. That's why I built my own thing. Because I was like, nobody ever going to stand in my face and tell me you should fire me when you don't know how hard I work.
The power of entrepreneurship.
I seen Antonio Hall stand in that locker room and greet every kid at the door, boys and girls, as they come into the Turk every day after school. Parents don't stand at the door and greet their kid when they walk in their house. Them same kids are about to go home when the season's over, and no one will be there to greet most of them at the door. and they mad about calling some X's and O's on a field. Man, life is bigger than sports, people. We got to start loving our kids, supporting our kids. It's bigger than that. Whether he should be the coach or not, whatever. I don't, whatever with that. But he is showing love and support for these kids in ways that nobody sees. You see what happens on a field with a fumble or an interception or a touchdown, and we need to figure out how to show these kids love to become something greater. How are their grades? How is their character? Forget how they catch a ball, kick a ball, run a ball. Like, the ball they need to run is the ball of success in life. How are they going to do in life? So anyway, just my thought.
Talk that talk, then. There we go.
I'm going to tell y'all my Lucas Light moment about the new
He
Lucas.
can't, because he already showing y'all what's going on. What's going on, okay?
2025 me ain't going to be the... Anyway.
It ain't yet. It ain't yet. It ain't yet. It ain't
Take that down. I don't want to go off yet. Thank you. I appreciate that, producer.
He said,
I like that, though. They took the cue. They was like, he might go off now. I like that. No. I might have to jump into it. Okay.
All right, you guys. So, again, we are getting ready to give away 2 free tickets to the Levert Experience. But in order to do that, you have to. How many questions we got?
I forget. You give me the questions.
10?
Was it 10?
All right.
We put your questions in there.
10
Those were good
questions. We're getting ready to play a trivia game. So right now, before we get into that, I want you to share this broadcast and let everybody know we're giving away 2 more tickets. So if you were here on Monday, we already gave away 2 tickets to Miss Judy Williams. Is that her full name?
Judy Pleasure Williams.
Judy Pleasure
Shout
Williams.
Shout out to Hannah Shardae's mom.
Shout out to her.
Judy
Congratulations to her. Hopefully she will be in the building with us at the Levert Experience.
She was excited about it.
Good.
She wanted to come.
Great.
She was coming one way or another. She was coming. She was excited.
Yes. So the Levert Experience is happening
November 12th, right? No, November 16th.
November 16th.
I lied earlier.
Hey,
if anybody goes to the Cultural Center on November 12th, ain't nobody going to be there.
Oh,
y'all might want to go on the 16th. That's when we're going to be there. Saturday, all right. November 16th.
November 16th on a Saturday, right. Okay? This is a fundraising event for Joy 1590, which is
1520.
Oh, Lord.
Don't mind. That's what our numbers.
1520 a.m. This is, Cap 3 is bringing us back. Like I said,
there's some opening acts. BJ Pleasant.
Yes.
We got Tyrell Kimbrough with the saxophone. We got Liz. I mean, we got so many things going on. And that QR code right there works right now.
Yes, it does. You have to scan that QR code and get your tickets if you don't win here soon. But I think one thing to mention too is Mark Gordon is a founding member of the Levert Experience. So when we were on Monday, they were talking about how this is a part of his legacy too.
Yes.
Right. So even though this is a Gerald Levert type tribute type of thing, this is still honoring.
They was
his
all
legacy.
together.
Yeah.
We talked about how they went to Eddie Levert, Gerald's dad, and was like, "We're gonna do a group," and he was like, "Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready."
It's just it's kind of cool because I've actually been to that house. Like, I've been to Gerald Levert's house. Yes. Me and DJ, like, separate times in our life.
What?
Like, so when I was younger, my dad is really close friends with Percy Lipkins.
Okay.
And Percy Lipkins and Gerald Levert are cousins.
What?
So Tiff might not remember, but she was there too. It was a huge arcade, like, down. She don't remember. She a little bit younger than me. She's 5 years younger than me, so she might not remember. But they had this huge arcade room downstairs, an indoor pool. Like, the house was insane. It was amazing. It was so fun. But when they talk about it, I just think it's cool because I'm like, I know where you're talking. I know that house. I've been there. I can't recall everything, but I just remember. So we are going to make into the trivia game, all right? So this is something Monday, we kind of picked the winner, but this time we are not picking the winner. You guys are playing, and you guys are going to earn your spot.
Tag somebody, tell somebody. Because if your family and friends play and they win a ticket, they win 2 tickets. So then they can take you with them. So we're going to give you a second right now to tag your family, tell your friends. I hope our producer, Brandon, over there is ready to start this trivia because it's like 2 different things he got to hit and get it started. We're trying something new. It's a software we've tried it once. It worked before. We tested it yesterday. Some of y'all jumped on and tried it. So we're going to get this thing started. We ready for trivia, Danny?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Look at that. Look at boom, boom, boom. It's working.
Look at that.
Now, we're not on the screen like I hoped we would be, but that's okay.
It's okay. Y'all can hear us. Y'all can hear us.
Y'all can hear us. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to figure that out. I don't know what that is. That's okay. But
Stay
it's all
tuned.
good.
It's starting soon. So you guys see that Levert Experience in the back, okay? If you do not win today, you can still scan that QR code and get your tickets, okay? We are starting in 30 seconds. I hope you guys are getting ready. Hope you guys are hitting those hearts. Hope you guys are sharing, tagging your family, because you guys don't want to miss this, okay? If you've ever been to a Cap 3 event, concert, anything, you know that he does not play and he will pack out the house, and you do not want to miss this, okay? All right, listen, we're starting in 8 seconds. I hope you guys are ready because when it starts, and we are going live. Here we go. Here is the first question, okay? What year was the hit song Casanova by Levert released, okay? What you guys are going to do is put a 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat to submit your answers, okay? That is how you can register that answer. Do not put the year. Put the number. If you're going number 1, 1992, put number 1. If you're going with number 2, 1989, put number 2, okay? Put them in the chat to go ahead and win, guys. I'm going to put my answer in the chat. I hope you guys are ready because I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm just going to
you can't put your answer in the chat?
I don't know the answer. I'm literally just putting a number in there so I can get, registered or just whatever, all right?
Y'all join the game.
All right.
We
got one person that put it in there.
Yes.
What do we got?
I'm about to text some people.
I was right on accident.
I'm about to text some people.
I may have been right on accident. Computing answers.
Okay.
All right, Asia and Kareen both got that right, okay?
1987.
They both got that right, 1987. Sadly, me and Miss Wanda
thank you for playing,
did not get that right. It's okay. It's all right. We got another question. Actually, we got 9 more questions, so stay in here so you guys can win that. Again, make sure you guys are putting a 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat to submit your answers. It will compute, and we will see who had the right answer.
You guys see that right there on the screen? Isn't that
question.
cool how it shows you there, your little profile picture on there? Wanda, thank you so much for playing. Lori, thanks for playing. Tag somebody, tag some family, tag some friends.
All right, here we go.
Here on the game. Let's
Question
go.
number 2. Gerald Levert was a part of a successful father-son duo with his father, Eddie Levert. What was the name of Eddie's famous group? Was it 1, The Temptations, 2, The OJs, 3, The Four Tops, or 4, Earth, Wind, and Fire? Submit those answers, guys, right in the chat. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do you think? What was the famous group? Y'all should know this, right? Tiff is over there playing as if she ain't already got free seats to the thing, but it's okay. She in there trying to help us out. All right. I see. Oh, it took them quick this time. Ooh.
Oh, it went fast.
I hope y'all got in there. Oh, y'all put them in there. Hopefully it got y'all. Let's see.
I'm texting people to get them in there.
Let's see. It's computing those. Y'all still get a little extra because it's putting y'all in there. Okay. Look at that. A lot of people got that right. The OJs, Devon, Sade, Asia, Tyler, and Wanda got that right. The OJs. And if y'all didn't get that right, Tiff and Kareen, I don't know what's up. They probably put the wrong answer in on purpose.
Y'all doing good. If you guys like this, hit those hearts. We want to do more trivia like this, okay?
The next question is coming in 10 seconds, you guys. Get ready.
We might have to slow this game down if it goes too fast. We can change the speed next time if it's going too fast. We don't know.
I like it. All right, here it comes. The next question. Question number 3, you guys. You got 40 seconds to answer this, okay? Mark Gordon and Gerald Levert were the founding members of which iconic R&B group? 1, The Commanders, 2, Levert, 3, Boyz II Men, or 4, Blackstreet. All right, put those answers in the chat. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, yeah, or 4. I kind of sounded weird when I said that. I thought I missed a number. Put those answers in the chat. We got 15 seconds to submit those answers, you guys.
Yes.
Put them in there.
Let's go.
Get
Y'all
ready.
are doing good. This is so
1,
fun.
2, 3, or 4. This is your chance to win tickets to the Levert experience. Here we go.
What question are we on?
We are on question number 3.
Okay, good. There's still time.
There's still time. There's plenty of time to hop in the chats. Let's see who got this one. We should add some music.
I know, right?
All right. Oh, nobody got that wrong. Everybody got that one right. It was Levert. Good job. Y'all, we got 15 seconds until the next question.
All right.
Tag your friends, tag your family.
Yes.
Let them know we are in here.
Yes, I'm texting people right now. That's why I'm so quiet. Y'all like, he ain't never been that quiet.
It's all right.
Y'all are doing great. We love it. Tyler Thatcher, what's up, my man? Lester Sanders is in the building.
He in there winning, man.
Is he in there winning?
Yes, he is. All right.
What's going
40 seconds, okay?
What's up?
What hit song did the Rude Boys release in 1990, which was produced by Gerald Levert and became a Billboard success? All right. Number 1, Written All Over Your Face. Number 2, Poison. Number 3, Every Little Step. Or number 4, End of the Road. You know what I think is so cool? We actually had one of the members, Fun Rude Boys, on the show.
Yes, we
talking
did.
about this very song. So
Yes.
if you missed Monday, you might not know.
Yes,
But if you're here this on Monday, you should know the answer to the song.
Type
we had
it in
him
the chat.
right in the building. Type your answers in the chat. And let's see. Here it goes. It's computing.
Hit those hearts in
Hit
between
those
time.
hearts.
Hit those hearts. Tell social media you want more people to see our broadcast by hitting those hearts. Hit those hearts. Tap that screen. Hit those hearts. Hit those hearts. Let people know you're in the building. Kareen, I see you in here. She's competitive. She don't play. She don't play.
Okay. Let's did not get that right.
Tyler, end of the
Written
road.
all
You know who sings
over
End of the Road.
your face. Right. Tyler, what's up?
We at the end of the
What
road.
the heck? No.
It's okay.
Written all
It's
over your
okay.
face, man. That was the hit song that was produced by the Rude
They
Boys
said they
or
knew it
by
was gonna
Jerry
be a
LaVerse.
hit.
They knew
They
it
knew
was
gonna be a hit.
Listen, I love
was a
when
great
they talk
story.
like that. He said, "Oh, I already
They
knew.
knew it was gonna be a hit.
I already knew it was
They
gonna
said in
be a
the
hit."
studio they knew it was gonna be a hit.
Hey.
And they had never had a global hit like
I
that
think I
before.
just showed my young age. You may
Yeah,
have.
you did, Tyler. That's
You
okay.
may
That's my guy.
have.
That's my
It's
guy.
all right. All right. Number 5, okay? We are at number 5.
Let me do this one. Let me throw this one out there.
Go ahead.
Dave Tolliver from Men at Large was known for songs with emotional depth. What's one of Men at Large's biggest hits that had listeners reminiscing about lost love? Listen, y'all, I used to listen to this song. This is one of them songs when you're going through something, you be in the shower with your clothes on,
What?
crying, sliding down the wall. You don't do that? I thought everybody
Not
did
no
that.
more. I don't
Not
do
no
it
more.
no
You don't do
more.
that no more, me neither.
No
Me neither.
more.
But
You probably
sometimes
do.
back in the day, you be in the shower. Like, I don't know why I didn't have time to take my clothes off because I'm so sad. I already feel
Put your answers
alone.
in the chat. Let's hear it.
Put your
Let's
answers in
hear
the
it.
chat. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1 is Tender Love. 2 is Stay. 3 is So Alone. 4 is Forever My Love. Men at Large out of Cleveland, Ohio. Which one was it, Dave Tolliver? Shout out to Lynn Tolliver on Cleveland radio for many, many years. And Dave Tolliver, he grew up in the business. Oh, y'all know that song. I see a lot of threes out here.
Y'all all sad.
Y'all remember that song?
sad.
All sad. Y'all know that song? Type in the
Y'all
chat if y'all
just
know that
sad.
song. Hit the broken hearts in the chat if y'all know that song,
Lord.
man.
Oh, my
Woo.
goodness. So alone,
That
100%.
song is deep, man.
All right, I wonder who is taking the lead right
Who
now.
is taking the
We are
lead?
getting
We
ready to
don't know
dive
yet.
into question number 6. I hope y'all are still with us, hitting those hearts, sharing the broadcast.
What's up, Rochelle? Thanks for joining. Thanks for jumping in. She said, I didn't know.
I
Rochelle,
don't know.
come on
I don't
now.
know. It's
Come
okay.
on,
It's okay.
Rochelle. Life must be good if you don't know that song. Your life was good. Your heart wasn't broken that much. All right, go for it.
All right, number 6. Which Levert songs includes the lyrics, I'll give you good love? Is that number 1, Sweet Lady? Number
Every song
2,
you've ever
My First Love? Number 3, Baby I'm Ready? Or number 4, All My Life? Put the number in the chat and submit your answer. That is how our software will read your submission. So go ahead and put that in there if you
Yes,
think
yes,
you
yes.
know it. You guys are going to be winning tickets to the Levert Experience happening November 16th, all right? We got 8 seconds to answer this question. Get it in there, get it in there, get it in there. All right, here we go. It's computing. You didn't get it in there?
Yes.
You a little out of line.
What's going on? Joy's in the building. She said number 3. I
She
see a lot of
said
3s.
saddest
Lester
song.
said 3. He said, baby, I'm ready. Oh. Let's see who won.
Let's see.
A lot of
Let's
3s
see.
jumping in there. Tyler, I think some of y'all just be waiting to see what other people say.
Okay. Nobody got that wrong.
Everybody got it right.
Baby,
Let's
I'm
go.
ready.
Baby, I'm begging.
All
See,
right,
back in the
Tyler. I
day-
don't know. Tyler and Wanda,
I don't
even
know.
Sade, even the Divine.
Rochelle, you a
know.
dancer and stuff. How you don't know all these songs, girl? What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be a singer. You're supposed to be a music person. Rochelle, you making us sad.
Don't do her,
tell
don't
us.
do
Like,
her.
She talking about this only song she didn't know. Come
Oh
on
my
now.
goodness. All right, you guys, in 5 seconds, we're heading to the next question,
Man, this is rapid.
which is question number 6.
We're going to be doing this more often, you guys. We're thinking about doing a game show every day.
She said, let me stop
One
playing for
day
accidentally
soon.
win. All right,
I know,
number
right?
7. Gerald Levert teamed up with his
I know,
father,
Kareem, go ahead and win that
Eddie,
game.
and his brother, Sean, in 1995 to release a hit album. What was the name of this family group? Number 1, The Love Men. Number 2, The Levert Brothers. Number 3, Levert Sweet Gills. Or number 4, Levert Connection. Which one do you think it is? Yeah, Corinne gonna be over here winning the game too, and she might have a free ticket to go too.
I know, right? She do. If somebody already got a ticket win, we're going to give it to
We're gonna
somebody
give it out.
else.
We're gonna give it out.
Give it to
Put those answers in the chat by hitting a 1, 2, 3, or 4. Just that, so we can read your answer.
If you're enjoying this, hit those hearts for us. We only got 16 hearts. We need more hearts than that.
What?
Hit those hearts.
Come on,
What's
y'all.
up with
Come on, y'all. What y'all doing?
Tell
what
us
y'all
you love
doing?
it. Tell Facebook you love it. That's how you tell the algorithm this is worthwhile. So you can give us a free gift just by hitting hearts. So hit those hearts. Hit those hearts. Hit those hearts. Let's go.
Joy said I meant 3.
That was a.
Nobody got that right. Y'all hitting applause. Nobody got that right.
I know.
Everybody got that wrong. Every last one,
y'all.
Right,
there you go. That was good. That was good.
No one got that right.
Good job.
All right, okay. I'll give y'all an A for effort.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of.
We got to get our sound effect. We got
In 10 seconds, we have the next question coming at you. Question 8 is coming at you, and
Rapid
we will
fire,
be able to see who takes this home. Y'all trying to be safe. You're trying to be safe with the Levert connection. I see y'all. Number 8. Connection. Which classic Levert song asks the question, Just Coolin', are you down? All right. Number 1, Let's Chill. Number 2, Just Coolin'. Number 3, Hanging On. Or number 4, Down with You.
What is it? What is it? Let us know. 1, 2, 3, or 4. This is so fun, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a whole game show. We might have a whole game show network one day. You never know what we might have at Lucas Live Media. But we're going to be doing more and more of this. We're going to be doing this more often. We're going to be giving away more prizes. We're going to be giving away cash prizes. We're going to be giving away tickets and gift cards and things, maybe even to your business. Maybe you want to give something away for your business to promote your business. So talk to us. Let's see what we can do. All right. Seeing lots of 2s.
All right, here we go.
I don't think everybody even answered. What happened?
They're slowing down.
Where y'all going?
I think it's been computing or getting their answer because I don't know, maybe something's lagging on my side.
Okay, we might have a little lag. That's fair. That happens. That happens. It's definitely a lag here.
All right. Okay, 84% of you guys chose Just Coolin', and I think the title was in the song or in the lyrics, gave y'all a little something there. But Just Coolin' was the answer to question number 8. If you click number 2, you just got that right. We are getting ready to head on to the next question in 10 seconds. Question number 9. We are down to the last 2 before we reveal who the winner is. Yes. And they will be in the building with us at the Levert Experience. All right. Question number 9. What's the name of the R&B group Joe Little is the lead singer for? Known for their smooth, how you say that word, ballads?
Well, I can't see. I'm not looking at it. What is it?
I don't know.
Ballads?
Ballads?
I can't read it.
I don't know, y'all.
Singing known for their ballads. Yeah, ballads.
Number 1, The Rude Boys. Number 2, Silk. Number 3, New Edition. And number 4, Jodeci. And I'm not going to lie, the answer is on that purple flyer behind you. All right. It's all right. The answer is right there. If y'all see it, y'all see it. If you don't, you don't.
The R&B group Joe Little is the lead singer for.
Yes. That's kind of getting blocked a little bit, I guess. It's kind of getting blocked by the thing.
Okay, good.
Oh, that was quick, y'all. I was talking too much.
Times are going fast.
All right.
Going fast.
What is the answer? And to remind you guys, too, the Levert Experience will be the Rude Boys, and a minute large. They're going to be doing that. Yes.
Songs.
Ooh, 50-50. It was the Rude Boys. Some of y'all thought Silk. I mean, that wouldn't have been too far off, but it was the Rude Boys. So if you put number 1 in the chat, you are right. All right, you guys, we are heading to our last question in 10 seconds. We are getting to the last question. Closer to reveal the winner of this game. I hope y'all having fun. I'm having fun. I'm talking real fast, trying to get it out there real quick. I'm sure I could be, a game show host here soon too.
Right.
All right. Number 10. In what year did the world lose Jared Levert, making the end of a legendary era in R&B?
Very sad.
Number 1, 2010. Number 2, 2008. Number 3, 2006. Or number 4, 2004. Put the answer in the chat. We lost a legend to the R&B game. Gerald Levert, a Canton native, our own guy. What year did we lose Jared Levert? 1, 2, 3, or 4? You got a few seconds to put that in. All right. Computing our answers. I knew the answer to that one. If y'all didn't, no, I'm just playing. I'm ready to tear y'all up.
Let them know.
All right.
Let's see. Last question.
Here we go. 2006 was the correct answer.
Wanda,
that
Kareem,
is when we lost.
Devonna, Sade, great job. We're about to find out who the winner is.
Who the winner is. Who it is.
Let's see. We're going to find out here in just a minute. You guys did a great job.
Did a great job.
Danny, great job hosting.
Thank you. I didn't know that was going to be what I was going to be doing.
But you did it.
But I did it.
You did it. You did a great job doing that.
Thank
That was
you.
phenomenal.
Thank you.
And you did a great job putting this game together. You found the trivia questions. You put it together. Shout out to our intern, Alex. He worked with our new software to get these games in yesterday.
Shout out
we
to
tested
him.
it yesterday.
Thank
Some
you.
people joined us for the little test. And let's see who won.
Devon Edwards. Congratulations.
You won 2 free tickets.
We had Sade up next, Wanda in 3rd place, Kareen 4th, Tyler 5th, Lester
It must
6th,
be speed.
and Asia was in 7th place. But we thank you all.
And so here's what happened. You may see that Devon and Sade have the same number of right answers, but it then goes by who answered faster.
Quickest, yes.
So that must mean Devon had answered questions or a number of questions faster than Sade. Sorry, Sade. But your mom already won tickets, Sade. So I'm sure if you want to go, you can just holler at your mom because she won the tickets the other day.
Yes.
Devon, congratulations. We'll be in touch with you. Please inbox us, or we will make sure we inbox you to make sure we get information on how we can get these tickets to you. Thank you guys for playing and hit those hearts. Let us know if you enjoyed that. Tell us in the chat if you like that. We want to play more trivia games on Lucas Live News. We want to have whole shows that are just game shows where you guys can participate and play along. We have trivia. We have other things. One day we're going to do trivia like that while DJ Cruz is here. So we'll be playing music. We'll go a little bit slower because we'll play music and do trivia. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff. So thank you guys so much. That was
Thank you guys for playing. At this time, we're going to go ahead and hop into Lucas Light moment. He's been wanting to have this little time. Remind you, you got this.
How many minutes? I got 22 minutes.
It is 8:45.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I only got 5 minutes.
22 minutes, you thought?
Okay,
all right, Lucas Light moment is your time. Take it away.
Okay,
sir.
thank you guys, first of all, so much again. Thank you guys for being here for everything we do here on Lucas Live News. This Lucas Light moment is just a moment for me to share something that's on my mind. So one thing I wanted to share this week was about us being our authentic selves. And I think it's something we often talk about. It's something that I've shared with a lot of people, but it's something I realize I have not always done. And I happen to like me. If you like yourself in the comments, put a 1 in the comments if you like you. Put a 1 in the comments if you like you, because I like me. But that doesn't mean I've always been 100% the real me, because sometimes you may like you, but you don't know if other people will accept you. And so you play by the rules of the people you're with in the moment. So you're in one room, you act this way. You're in another room, you act this way. And you're still you. You're not saying you're totally disregarding who you are, but you're like, well, in this room, I talk this way and act this way. And when I'm in this group, I can really be more myself. When I'm with my family, y'all know what it is. We like this at home. And we're switching. And even sometimes in the Black community, we call it code switching, where we literally learn when you go into the corporate world, you got to go in there and say, hello, sir, how's it going today? I hope everything is going well. And then you go back out and be like, I don't know what the most are talking about. I don't know what. And so we're doing this in our lives, right? So I'm not saying there's not a level of professionalism that goes into the business world that we do. And then there's a level of the at-home us. But one thing I want to encourage people to be is don't lose yourself trying to impress other people. Don't lose yourself. Don't hold yourself to other people's standard of who you should be. Too often in life, we are wasting time thinking other people get to decide who we should be. And I'm just tired of it. I'm just done with it. I realize how much of my life I've wasted trying to make other people happy. I realize how much of my life I've wasted trying to impress other people. People are impressed by me when they know me and they know the real me. I'm a very genuine person. I sincerely care about people. My long-term goal in life is to give all my time, talent, and treasure away. All I want to do is give. So along the road, if you don't like something about me, that's too bad. Like, I cannot adjust everything about me to suit your taste. I can't change the recipe of who I am to suit your particular liking, because that means everybody I run into, I got to change the recipe of me. I don't want to do that anymore. That's too complicated. That's too hard. That takes too much time. That takes too much energy. My parents worked hard to make a recipe. I believe God worked hard to make a recipe. I've worked hard to make a recipe. And now when I run into you, I do not have time to change. And what I think some people are going to see in me in 2025 is a different person. And they're going to think, I didn't think you were like this. And some people aren't going to like it because I'm no longer going to cater to what they wanted me to be. But I just have to be that. They're going to be like, oh, you changed. Oh, I didn't know you talk like this. I didn't know you act like this. I'm like, you just didn't know. You didn't know because I didn't show it to you. I didn't feel safe or comfortable being the real me. but it's time for me to do it, and it's time for everybody else out there to do it. I'm not saying go to your job and lose your job because you're about to go out there and act up. I'm not saying that. I'm still going to be the same kind, same giving, same genuine person. I still love and care about my family. I still love my team. I still love everybody around me. I still love people. I will still be that person, but I am not going to be somebody who people are going to push over, run over, say whatever they want to say to, do whatever they want to do. I'm not going to be that person. Like I'm not that person in my head. You should hear what I say in my head about you when you talk crazy to me. I'm not playing. You should hear what I say when somebody mistreats my people. Y'all should hear the phone calls. When they call me and they say somebody did something, they be like, okay, never mind, calm down. Don't go, no, like, sit down. You okay? They end up checking with me because I'll be sincerely mad. I'll be going off because I'm like, I don't play when it comes to my people, and I don't play when it comes to me. So my Lucas Light moment is to tell you to be you. As we end this year and go into a new year, people make New Year's resolutions. You better have a resolve inside yourself, and you better resolve in your mind that from now on, you're going to be you. And you're not going to try to appease and please everybody around you. You are not going to change the recipe to suit everybody else's liking. Our Lucas Light moment is for you to be the real you. I'm going to be the real me. I wore this black because it's a funeral to the old me. I want to introduce you. Allow me to reintroduce myself.
My name is.
I want y'all to know, and I'm excited about it. I feel so empowered. What I'm doing next year is going to be incredible. What we're doing in Lucas Live is going to be incredible. Next year, not only am I going to have more success in things than I've ever had, I'm going to make more money than I've ever made. And the thing I'm most excited about is I'm going to give more money than I've ever given in my life. I can't wait to help and support the people, places, organizations, and things that I love and that I support. So, ladies and gentlemen, your Lucas Light moment was brought to you by my frustration and my excitement about being the true me.
I love that. And our people in the comments loved it.
I wasn't even looking. I didn't even know what was happening.
We was in the studio commenting too, like, okay, preacher.
I was just, I don't know what happened.
I love that for you.
I blacked out for a second.
Be you, they'll adjust. Be you,
right?
They'll adjust, right? In any room you go in, it doesn't, I get it. You know I get it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You know I get it.
I've been playing nice in the movie. That's what I tell people all the time. I knew I was doing it too.
And y'all, listen, like, I think, a lot of us look at people and look at their titles, their status, what they do, right? And we just completely strip them of any human,
who they really are, right?
Right. Of a human, and we hold them at this pedestal, and that's not anybody's fault but your own when you hold someone that high. Right. Because you got to understand, people are human. They're gonna get mad. They're gonna react. They're gonna they might say a bad word. They might, make a bad decision, a bad choice, whatever, because we're human. But I think that it is notable just to be like, hey, listen, I might not be that all the time.
And I can't be that for your sake.
I don't want to be that all the time.
So why am I pretending to be perfect?
And that's the thing. We hold people so high and don't even look in the mirror.
Right.
Why are you expecting all of this from me when you don't even expect it from yourself? You know what I mean?
Be in prison to be a role model for your kids, for your family, for your stuff. You be the role model. Let me do me. I'm going to do the best I can. My kids know who I am. My family knows who I am.
How much do we sit down on social media when they get to picking somebody apart? Yeah. Oh, why would she do this? Or why would she do that? Or how's she going to have the nerve to get online and do this or wear that online? Well, guess where you at?
Right.
You feel like,
you sit there watching me live.
You know what I mean? You watching me and you picking up everything that I'm doing. And really, I always say that about people. When someone is doing that to you, it's a reflection of themselves. They're picking apart something that they wish that they had. Okay?
Yes.
And it's so cliche, but it's true.
Yes.
Okay? We're going to woosah real quick. We're going to hop in real quick.
We love y'all, though. We love y'all. We still going to be loving. We're going to be giving. Y'all watching. Doing good. No, you're fine.
All right. Sponsor spotlight real quick. We love our sponsors. We appreciate our sponsors. And really being in this game and doing what we do, we realize that sponsors are so important. Yes. They're so valuable. And it's not just a logo. It is a relationship.
It's a relationship.
It's a relationship, right? Y'all convincing some folks this morning. Some folks this morning. Absolutely. As we should here on Lucas Live Media. Say it, Denny. Hey, I love y'all hype me up. I ain't gonna lie. I be like, you're right. You're right.
Let's go.
But Tiff,
she looking out for you. Look at your sister.
I texted her and I said I was burning up.
She over here sweating.
I texted her. I said I was high. I got
look at the fan. You got lots of fans.
Lord help me. Oh my God, I don't know how to turn it on. I don't know how to turn it on. Anyway, so yes, it is a relationship. So when you see Canton Roofing, when you see Jessica Danielle Nails, when you see Sarda, when you see CSC, I don't try to think that this is just a business that gave us some money or a business that wants to be on some reels. No, these are real live sit down meetings we have with people. We've Canton Roofing.
We text them.
Canton Roofing went out to was the A1, had lunch with them.
They sent money for your birthday.
Sent money for my birthday. These are real people.
Jessica Danielle has been rocking with since season 2 of Lucas Live. That was 2021. Jessica Danielle has been supporting us every month. Sends that money, no problem. I'm with y'all no matter what. I don't care what's going on. She is with us, and we want y'all to be with her. I know Joy Ellis and others go to Jessica Danielle to get their nails done. If you're looking for a nail spot, you want to get your manicure, your pedicure, Jessica Danielle, right over there on Fulton, right over there by Taste Buds Popcorn. Shout out to them, too, because they show us a lot of love. Go check them out. They are wonderful. She has wonderful other nail techs, too. It's not just her. So if you don't worry, you can't get in with her. Phenomenal service, wonderful people. Jessica Danielle Nails, that's our girl.
And you know what? Even another thing with Jessica Danielle, if you are looking to want to learn how to do nails, she's also offers that. She's a teacher to the game. So if you guys are wanting to learn anything like that, contact her. Nails, manis, petties, acrylic. She does it all. Okay, and she's also even doing some like spa-like things, so like facials and things like that. So
and she's a businesswoman too. If you want to learn business and you're man or woman, but I'd say if you're a woman who wants to be an entrepreneur and you're a mother and you're trying to balance life, she's an inspiration.
She is. And Canton Roofing too. They are expanding what they do. So their name is Canton Roofing. They do so much more. Fences, bathroom remodels, decks, all kinds of things.
And a lot of people don't know, but your insurance may pay for your roof repair or your roof replacement. So if you need your roof checked out at all, before the winter comes, before all that snow is sitting on it and then melting and then leaking into your house, reach out to us. We can get you connected to Canton Roofing, or reach out to Canton Roofing and make sure you tell them you heard about us through Lucas Live Media, because that helps us all support each other. So make sure you check them out.
Yes. So that was our sponsor, Spotlight. Listen, you guys, we got about 5 minutes left of the show. We're supposed to have Danny time.
What's up with Danny time?
We can have Danny time, but I feel like, am I going to talk too much? You know how I talk too much. All right.
It's up to you.
All right.
We can go over a little bit.
We're going to do half of Danny time. We're not going to do the whole thing.
All right.
We're going to hop in to Danny time. I don't know. What do I want to do? Balancing my multiple roles or my social media? Because those are 2 topics. I'm thinking
they can't tell. It don't look like nothing to them, and I'm not going to say nothing. So until you said something, wasn't going to happen. You know, I have this to me too sometimes.
So
I just
it is Danny time. And you know what? I'm gonna get into my balancing my multiple roles. So if you guys wear more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hats,
put your number of hats in the comments.
Put a number of hats
that you think you wear
in the comments, right? So if you're a parent, if you're, in your professional world, I am a teacher and I'm also the creative director here at Lucas Live Media.
And you're also a mom.
I said that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
I missed that. I was about to say.
So if you're a parent, so I'm a parent. I have 2 boys. 2 boys, pray for me. I got 2 boys, and also, my boyfriend. So not that I take care of him, but also I do though, right?
And you guys take care of each other, so that's a responsibility on both parts. Yeah.
And then while also doing that, now I got 2 boys, so that means wrestling practices, basketball practice, football practices.
Like a lot of laundry.
Oh my God. On top of that, right? So managing a household, if someone said 99, I know that's right. So sometimes, for me, I just feel like I am drowning sometimes, right? And I'm like, I want to do everything. And I overextend myself sometimes because I also love to be in the community, right? I love if someone's calling me and saying, hey, let's go here. I want to go there. I want to do this. I want to do that. Even here at Lucas Live, there's so many things that we are doing. And Lucas gives us grace. He's like, you don't got to come to everything. But sometimes I want to come to everything, right? And so that's been a struggle for me. All right. So 8, 7, 99, too many, 3. Right. We balance. We have so many things that we're doing and we're trying to do them all. And we're trying to show up as our best selves when we're doing them all. But sometimes we just get a little burnt out. I get a little burnt out. And sometimes, I don't know. I'm not the nicest when I'm burnt out. And I feel bad when I can't show up like I want to when I'm burnt out. So drop some advice that you guys would give to maybe your younger self or somebody in the chat that's saying, I got 99, I got 8. What's some advice that you would give, even to me, about getting through that, okay? So for me, it was about setting boundaries, okay? And I try to tell my sister that all the time. Setting a boundary, and whether that's saying no or not going to something or prioritizing rest. Because for me, I don't know about y'all, sometimes when I sit down or lay down, I feel bad. I feel guilty. Like I need to be up doing something. There's laundry that needs to be done. I could do dishes, or I could make a post, do a reel. I could be doing something, and I make myself feel bad when I rest. And I realize that I gotta stop doing that, because if I'm not resting, how can I show up as my best self, right? And I think that, I don't know what it is, but that's something that I train myself to believe. That's not true, because we need rest. Like when we're sick, we need to lay down, we need to rest. You know, if we're tired, our body's gonna naturally just shut down and go to sleep. Or we might, you know, sometimes mood swings. Now I'm cranky, now I'm snappy, and I'm not my best self, right? So someone says self-care, absolutely. Learning how to say no, that was my next point. Learning how to just say no, right? And I would try, you know, I got a little sister, and I try to be that big sis that when you call, I don't. Now, there are some times where we just like, oh, she lost her mind, and we're going to go back and forth like that. But there are times when I hear the stress in her voice, and I want to be able to, I don't want to add on to the stress with just, you know, being, not saying that she's nagging, but nagging with her. I want to be able to say, well,
give
sis,
her some advice to
you know, next time, or just say this, or, you know, there's power in saying no. And at the end of the day, again, we got to come first, right? Yes, we want to make it to everything, and no, we don't want to let our, you know, let someone down. You know, oh my goodness, your event is happening the same day that I said I was going to lay down all day. So now forget my lay down all day. I'm going to get up and I'm going to go to your thing because you asked me to go. Sometimes we got to say no, right? Let Sade said your cup has to be filled in order to pour into others. I can't read it, my bad.
In order to pour into others, give yourself more grace.
Yes, and I think that is, you know, the overall end all type thing, is giving yourself grace. It is so important to do that, because when we're learning a new way or learning to do something different, we're gonna fall short. If I'm learning how to ride a bike, I'm gonna fall a few times, right? If I'm learning a new sport, I'm gonna mess up sometimes. You know, if I'm learning a new skill, I'm not gonna get it right the first time. That might be luck, but I may not. So if I get it wrong, I can't beat myself up about it. And so I think that's the main thing I've been learning, is to give myself grace, because I can be hard on myself. I'm a Libra, so I try to be perfect at everything that I do. And that's just not realistic. Now, I'm going to put the work in to try to get everything as right as I can. But perfection isn't real. But giving yourself grace and not giving up is. And power in saying no, and power in prioritizing your rest. Sit back, rejuvenate, because that's sometimes where the best, as a creative, where I get the most inspiration is when I am resting and I am just taking some time for myself. So Ron says sometimes we show up for everybody else and forget to pour it back into ourselves. And I think that is one of my main things, is I do want to give and be there for everybody else. And I'm in a space now where I keep wanting to do it, because I see everyone is like pouring back into me. So it's like a win-win sometimes. But definitely making sure that we're putting ourselves first, giving ourselves grace, and making sure that, and not, you know, we have all these roles, and we don't want to, I can't stop being a mom. I don't ever want to stop doing Lucas Live Media and being creative director and adding on to all of the things that I do. I don't want to stop going to my son's basketball games and football games and practices and all that, because I love doing that. I'm coming with the wagons and the coolers, and I'm there. But I just want to make sure that while I'm doing those things, that I'm also making sure that I prioritize my rest, so that when I go and do that, I can show up as my best self, and my peace matters, and I'm always going to protect it, and that is important too. But that is a little bit of Danny time. Give yourself grace, especially when you're balancing multiple roles, because if you're anything like me, I love all those roles. I love being and doing what I'm doing, but I also love my peace, and I love my rest.
You deserve it.
So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I enjoyed you guys being in the chat.
Yes, love it.
She
Great
said,
advice.
well, Libras are perfect. Sade, are you a Libra?
Nah.
Are you a Libra? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
what?
I should have known. You should have known.
I should have. Yes, I think I always sense when someone is a Libra.
Yes, so shout out to that, Danny. Wonderful Danny time. It's something you've been sharing with me.
Yes.
And it's something I think you and I also talk about similarities that we have in helping each other.
Yeah.
And we can be honest with each other and be like, don't do that. You got to do this. You got to do that.
Yeah. Hold accountability.
Yeah.
Find an accountability partner.
Absolutely.
When I was younger, Kareem was my account. I mean, that girl showed up for me at 2:00 in the morning if I needed her. No lie. If I text her and I needed her, she texted back. And I think that's
her do not disturb button is nice too.
Oh my goodness.
So the fact that she was doing that
was years ago. Maybe she,
she did probably
her piece is a little more protected now.
It is,
but
still.
When I needed her, she was there for me. And one of the things I loved about when she was there for me is when I wanted to do the thing that I had no business doing, sometimes she would like let me do it. Do it if you do it or do it like this. But sometimes she brought me back in because it could be a little like she brought me back in, and I love, respect, and appreciate her for being there in a time that I really, really needed her because it taught me a lot when I got older. Like I could do it for people younger than me now.
Absolutely. We love y'all. We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for rocking with us today on Lucas Live News. It was a shorter show. Please tell somebody about it, though. If you enjoyed the game show, tell people about it. The best advertising is word of mouth. So while we do advertising for others, we need you guys to advertise for us. Tell other people you like it. Tell people to follow Lucas Live Media. Go on your Facebook, and you can go to Lucas Live Media if you're a follower, and you can share it with all your contacts and ask them to follow Lucas Live Media. That's one of the greatest gifts you can give us. And as we have more followers, we get more sponsors, we get more dollars, we give more dollars, we give more things. So as you support us, we support the community, and we're able to give back more to you. So great job today,
This was a great show. Listen, you guys, we're going to end this show on the note of we're heading to Miss Betty Smith's ribbon cutting ceremony. If you guys want to meet us there, you can. They're starting now, 9 o'clock. It is 9:04. So we are going to end this thing and head over there and do what we do best, support our community, be in our community, and love those who love us.
Yes.
So that was Lucas Live News. We're glad to have you guys here, and we'll see you guys next week.
Everybody have a great day. See you guys next week.